they run again to the near side, a short gainer.
That's a good point, Jeff, but all season long, Harding has only given up 10 points defensively. That's a total of 5 ball games, and that tells me they don't have very many lapses or very many letdowns. If you only allow 1 touchdown all season long, that's amazing.
Man is in motion. 1st and 10. Near side, Hunter. And Hunter gets it out to about the 48, a pickup on the play of close to 6 yards. So they try to run around the end. Quick to mention that in the first half, Harding's defense, the defensive ends, did an excellent job at taking that kind of play away from West Charlotte, forcing West Charlotte to go up the middle at the gut of the defense. That's a big reason why they were so successful in the first half. That time, though, they get around, they pick up about 7. Now they're going to go again to the other side. Hunter tries to fight his way forward. Got enough for the first down, though. They needed 3. He picked up, looks like, about 5 on the play. The ball is out across midfield to the 45-yard line of Harding.
Here's the play. They're taking advantage of their speed, trying to get outside of the Harding defense. That time they did. Good block by big offensive tackle. Ryman's out there, and already West Charlotte has more first downs in this drive, 2, than they had in the entire first half when they could only pick up 1.
And we see they've been running behind Ryman. Hardry looks to pass. It's picked off. And number 32, the man that got there. And so Hardry tries to go to the air. The first pass in the second half, he goes to the air. It's picked off. And I believe that's the way his first pass in the first half went.
Ryder Cole intercepted this pass, and that might take a lot of wind out of the West Charlotte sail. They had some good running. They picked up 2 quick first downs here in the 3rd quarter, had been over the 50 for the first time all game long, and then they throw an interception. That might be tough to come back from.
So now let's see what the Rams do. Will they try something to hit the quick strike? First down pass. It is apparently caught by Jonathan Byers.
And that's a pass play, yes, but it's a pass play which really wasn't very risky. Little stop pattern, and if you can pick up 5 yards on first down, you're going to set yourself up in good situation with Byers in the backfield. You tend to think you can get 5 yards in 2 carries if necessary. Here's his first carry.
And he's going to get 5 and more in the first carry. He picks up about 8 yards. Good hard running by Byers. The pass play a moment ago was to Wendell Weather, number 20, that came into the ball game. He gained 7. That time Byers, hard running, picks up a big gain on the play of about 7 yards. And the ball marked at about the 35 of West Charlotte. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Early movement by the West Charlotte defense as flags go down. Let's see if they were drawn offside. And no comment that time, but you saw the indication.
Encroachment! Defense!
So there's the call by the official. And against the defense, so another mistake for the West Charlotte defense. This is a bad time to have it happen. And Harding keeps things going. It is now 1st down and 5, the ball at about the 30. Pass over the middle, complete to the tight end, Huffstetler, who lost the ball, a fumble. And it should be West Charlotte ball. I believe they got it. Let's see if they call it a fumble or if they're going to say it was incomplete. Looked like he caught it. There's the indication. The Lions have recovered. So, a big break that time as Huffstetler hit after he caught the ball, lost it. Watch the replay.
Good pass, and I believe number 7, you'll come in your picture here, no, number 10. Number 10 picked up the fumble. That's safety Cardi Massey.
So West Charlotte has the ball 1st and 10 deep in their own territory, but they stay a threat by the Harding Rams here early. Pressure coming. Ardrey gets the pass away. Deep downfield. And it is incomplete. There were two defenders, actually three defenders in the area. Elliot Hunter, the running back, is the man he was trying to hit. But that was a tough pass. Ardrey was in all kind of trouble. He did a good job just to get rid of the ball. They almost had him sacked.
He showed a lot of strength for a 5'9", 145-pound quarterback by shedding a tackler in the backfield.
And so it's second down now and 10 for the West Charlotte Lions. Harding's defense still hanging tough. Number 27 carries and has nowhere to go. The defense is there very quickly. That's Ellis Hunter.
Hunter made the tackle. The strong safety, Broderick Cole, came up and forced the play to go inside, which is what the Harding defense wants to do tonight. Outside linebackers, defensive ends, and even the strong safety Cole trying to come up and take away the outside and force the running backs of West Charlotte to have a lot of speed to run up the middle.
And it was a loss of one. Third down now. Running up the middle, still on his feet. And they say the ball popped out. Let's see. Yes, it did. And so a fumble by West Charlotte, recovered by Harding after a good run by number 27. And he's got to be unhappy,
as you heard there. That was an outstanding run by Hunter. I mean, he had broke 3 or 4 tackles, and right here's a situation where he gave you all that extra effort and really nothing to come of it. He lost the ball in a fumble, but that's a fumble of effort, and your head coach won't be too upset with that one. A great run.
So Harding with a first down. Byers give up the middle, and Byers runs forward, picked up of about 4 yards. Good hard running by Jonathan Byers. I don't know how many turnovers West Charlotte has committed in the ball game, but I guess three so far.
No, 4 now. 2 fumbles, 2 interceptions.
Well, 4 so far, and each time, well, 3 times that I know of anyway, it has given the Rams good field position inside the 30-yard line of West Charlotte.
And 2 of the previous 3 times, Harding has turned that turnover into a touchdown.
Now they're looking deep. Darren Hart back.
There's an interference.
Pass interference will be the call, or should be. Well, they don't call it. It was obvious. Number 14 pushed Darren Hart, but they won't call it.
Now the only reason I see why they might not call that, if in the referee's judgment, we'll see it here. If the pass was not catchable, they never threw a penalty flag. Let's see if he could have caught the pass, or is it too far over his head? I don't know. I think that's got to be interference, unless he's out of bounds. He was near the sideline there, but he was definitely tripped up.
But on the replay, though, it didn't look as, it looked a lot more like incidental contact, so maybe that was their call. Third down. Flip out pass to 34. Sheds 1 tackler. Picks up a good gain. And that was David Petty.
I never heard anything about Petty coming into tonight's ball game because Byers gets all the credit and all the ink, but hey, Petty's a good running back. With some other high schools, he might be a star, but he's got to play backseat to Byers. Watch him break some more tackles. He's been impressive tonight. Gets a first down. Pardon me, he's 3 yards shy of a first down, so it's about 3rd and a long 3, and they'll definitely go for it. They have the ball at the 20-yard line, leading 16-0, 4:24 left to go, 3rd quarter.
4th down. And they're going to go for it. They need about 4 to get to Byers, the logical choice. Byers hard running, gets it inside the 20 to the 15. That's a good for the first down, plus a couple. So they need 4. Byers delivers 6. And a first down for the Harding Rams at about the 15-yard line, just inside the 15 of the West Charlotte Lions. 4:04 remaining in the 3rd quarter of play. The score 16-0 in favor of the Rams, and the Rams have looked tonight very, very solid. Passing for the end zone, it's going to be overthrown and incomplete. He was trying to go to Darren Hart. Pass was long. you've seen the Rams with a very balanced attack in the first half. Actually, the yardage was exactly balanced, 72 yards for both the running and the passing game.
And in the preseason, Tom Knotts, the head coach for Harding, said, when we face a defense, they will have to be balanced against us because we'll take what they give us. We can pass, we can run, and your stat sums it up totally.
So it is now 2nd down and 10. Quick pass over the middle to Huffstetler. And Huffstetler catches the ball down inside the 5. Let's see where they mark it. Well, it's good for the first down. And it's inside the 5.
Just a quick pop over the middle to the tight end. And he holds onto the ball. He had fumbled earlier after making the catch. He's a very versatile player.
Looked like about 11 yards gain on the play. That's his first catch. Well, they give it to Jonathan Byers, and West Charlotte swarms all over Byers, so this time he doesn't get anywhere. In fact, he probably lost yardage on the play.
Carl Pettis up quick from his safety position for the initial contact. He's a 5'10", 150-pound safety, and he really lowered the boom that time on Byers. And he might have lost about half a length of a football,
which is unusual for Byers. But that time the defense did a good job to get to him, but it took 4 guys to stop him. Just good, solid running. Next week, we remind you that you're going to get another look at the West Charlotte Lions in another Tri-County game as they will travel to Olympic. And we have an injured West Charlotte player being helped off the field, number 91. That's William Johnson, I believe, the junior. Looks a little bit groggy. Next week, though, it will be the Olympic Trojans against the West Charlotte Lions, a big Tri-County game. The Trojans, like the Lions, have had a hard way to go so far in the season. In the preseason, everybody predicted the Trojans to be among the top teams in the conference, maybe the best. Right now, they're sitting in the basement, and things have really been rough. Byers to the near side. Picks up maybe 2 yards on the play. He's down to about the 3-yard line, I think.
There he was. That was a great tackle, 101 by Carl Pettis, once again the safety. He knows he's not big enough and strong enough to hit the running back Byers up high, so he went down around the knees and made the tackle there. If he takes him up head on, up around the shoulders, Byers is just going to run over him. So he went down low, sort of submarined him and knocked him down. Good play.
They give again up the middle. He's in for the score. And Jonathan Byers, what can you say about him? An excellent running back. Has had a great career here at Harding and continues to show what he can do.
Straight ahead. Great blocking by the offensive line. If anyone touched him, it was maybe only a graze as he went by.
And that makes Byers' job much easier. Bill Baker will attempt the point after. It is up. It is no good. So the PAT fails, and with 1:57 to play in the third quarter, the Harding Rams have extended their lead to 22-0 over the West Charlotte Lions. A little bit of a revenge factor for the Harding Rams in tonight's ball.